Pregnant Kylie Jenner is not miserable as she anxiously awaits the birth of her daughter. On the contrary, she's quite excited to become a mom. Gossip cop can bust a made-up tabloid cover story. At what should be the happiest time of her life, Kylie is miserable, Lifestyle claims in its new issue. The premise rests on the reality star's decision to stay out of the spotlight during her pregnancy. A so-called insider is quoted as saying, "Pregnancy has been hell for Kylie. She's crying every day. Kylie thought having a baby would be a dream come true, but instead, it has been her biggest nightmare." This supposed snitch adds, "Some days she feels like her life is falling apart." Notably, that's different than what's featured on the Gossip magazine's cover. The front of the issue touts the quote, "My life's falling apart." The line was deceptively worded to make readers think it was an actual statement Jenner herself made. That's not the case. And that's far from the only problem with this article. The outlet also claims that although Jenner and baby daddy Travis Scott still don't know each other all that well, it hasn't stopped her from wanting to rush things. An alleged source contends, she's desperate for Travis to pop the question, but he refuses to marry her. The more Kylie nags Travis, the more he's pulling away. Actually, People already reported a week ago that Jenner has no desire to get married or even engaged to Scott. That calls into question the credibility of the lifestyle tipster. There's further reason to doubt the reliability of this piece. Peppered throughout are references to an insider, source and friend. But towards the end of the article, the publication asserts Jenner is reportedly making all visitors sign a confidentiality agreement and claims she's suffering from minor complications that may force her to deliver her little girl via C-section, according to reports. If the tabloid really had all this inside access to the expectant star's world, as it purports, it should know whether or not those allegations are true and not have to temper them with reportedly and according to reports. Gossip Cop is told that no one actually in Jenner's inner circle is talking about her pregnancy with the tabloid, which is probably why this narrative deviates so far from what trustworthy places like People have reported. While that respected magazine has acknowledged the first-time mom has struggled with her changing body and is nervous about giving birth, it recently reported, Kylie is doing well. She seems very happy. She will be a great mom. And while the friend in Lifestyle describes Jenner's nursery as all white, it was already reported to be pink, pink and pink. Beyond these obvious issues with this cover story, it's almost laughable that the tabloid is pretending to have any insight at all. 6 months ago, the outlet was claiming Jenner was secretly married to Scott. And 12 months ago, it insisted she married Tyga in a secret ceremony. It seems readily apparent the publication makes it all up as it goes along. And Hollywood Life, which is also guilty of doing that, has already picked up the claims about Scott pulling away from Jenner because she's supposedly begging him to propose. Readers should pull away from both outlets.